From Waterloo's Public Access Studios, it's Miss Rocky and North End Update Live. That's right.
Good stuff from a North End perspective. We see the good, we share the good, and it's making us all look good.
Right, y'all be the good. Today we have some great guests. We have Quenton Richardson and his staff at the ISU Extension service, and we'll find out who they are real soon. Welcome to Friday.
What time is it?
Boom shakalaka! Yay! All right, where's our audience? Seriously,
Okay.
we gotta have some hollering up in here. It's Friday. We worked all week, Shaviva.
Yes.
Really?
Worked hard or hardly working, one or the other.
We did both. I know I've been working and sweating and on my job at home with the gardening and
Yes.
also, what else have I been
Oh
doing?
man, I was doing gardening too, yeah.
Washing cars, getting ready for the cruise. You know you're watching the best show on the internet. Stay
Okay.
tuned because we've got a great show for you.
That's
Shout out.
right. Yes, shout out to our special frequent viewers, Bobby Colson, Nicole Salas, Umaro Balde, Ricky Thomas.
Scott Kowalty, Vicky St. James, Robert Tyson, and Shabray Drain. And also, we want to thank our Diane Ebert for getting out there and doing all that
For
promotion
sure.
for us. We got a lady that is serious, y'all. You hear me?
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Okay. If you're watching us for the first time, thank you for joining us. And if you don't know about our page, go to Rocky and Shaviva and like our page and follow us on North End Update as well, Shaviva.
Absolutely. Yes, our
If you're watching us right
Yeah.
now in the future on MediaCon, what do you want to say to the future?
Hello Future.
Hey!
Hey.
See you next week, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Today's talking
Our
point.
talking point is someone may need to hear this, but you regroup, get yourself together. I don't.
Where's the talking point?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I messed up. All right.
Maybe Russell knows.
Okay.
Okay.
know who
Our
needs to
talking.
hear this.
Okay, here it is.
All
It's-
right.
Okay.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but get back on track.
Do it.
Regain focus and give the rest of 2024 everything you've got.
That's right.
That's
That's
right.
exactly what I said.
Right, and you need to hear this. Get focused.
sure.
Right.
For
And for our
sure.
Give It Air, there's something that you're going to learn today. Why are the black flags called red, white, and green? I'm sorry, red, black, and green. Right. We're going to learn their definition and who
Yep.
who
And what
actually
they stand
invented
for
it.
and all that kind of stuff. Right.
Right.
All right.
Right. And what else?
Well, a news flash.
Newsflash.
That's right. Birthday people, be sure you stick around because you can hear your shout out and song.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to my friend and yours, Cynthia Golden, for winning the $25 gift card from All In Grocers. And be sure to comment today and interact with us because we do have Russell Spencer, who is the Picasso of Soul, that will be
Yes.
reading comments for us today.
Okay, I'm gonna throw in a quick congratulations to Karis Roberts.
Okay.
She completed her first semester of grad school and her team, the Lady Bobcats, took the conference championship.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Awesome. All right. Okay, so
I know.
what?
I know. Nothing.
Go.
What?
Your turn.
Okay.
Take over, Shaviva.
Okay.
I'm lost.
All right.
See, that's how we roll.
Okay. Are we gonna? We're going to introduce our guests.
Okay, that
right?
would be a good idea.
Okay.
Good deal.
From the
Let's
ISU
open up
Extension.
let's use TV magic, not close up.
Further away.
Far out,
All right.
far out.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
Welcome to the team. Right?
Yes.
All right. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us what job you have?
Hi, I'm Diane Wolf. I've been with the Extension Office for 20 years. I am actually over the 4-H program, and so we love to help the kids find their passion or their spark in life. Hopefully, a lot of life skills we teach them, and friendship, plus a lot of fun.
Okay.
Awesome. You know, once I was in the 4-H,
Awesome.
but I don't remember much about it.
Okay.
Do you?
I
Have
was
you been
in
there?
Chicago, but it was such a limited, especially that far back, it was such a limited program, I don't remember us doing too much of anything except square dancing, but that's a whole other story.
I remember cows and barns, and yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah, and it's so expanded past barns and
Oh,
cows.
I hope so.
And
yeah.
square
Yeah.
And
dancing.
making
Okay.
memories.
Yeah,
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
yeah, that's right.
All right, and please introduce yourself.
Stephen Eilers. I'm in my 8th year with Iowa State Extension and Outreach. I am the Urban Ag Specialist and the Natural Resource Coordinator. So I work with all the gardening and growing programs and also the natural world part.
Okay, and your turn.
Hello, Angela Johnson. I am the Youth Outreach Coordinator, so I coordinate outreach activities in Black Hawk County at youth organizations, really across the county, libraries, summer programs, Boys and Girls Clubs,
Nice.
stuff like that.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Angela. Now, you guys, Quenton is supposed to be here today. We're supposed to have 2 Quentons, but they didn't show up. So you get to talk about the boss. Is he?
Oh, he's here.
Is he? Oh,
he's here.
don't say too much then. But what kind of boss? What kind of boss is he? I know he hasn't done this job. Are you able to get along with him, or?
He's done a wonderful job.
Are you sure? You
He's
just-
learning. He's really learning a lot.
Okay.
You
Here comes
know-
the truth,
You
right?
know, they say in extension it takes about 2 years to be
Oh.
able to fully be immersed into extension. So he's still fairly new, but picking up stuff very quickly.
Well, good.
right.
That's good to hear. Now it's your
Yes.
turn. What
Yes,
do you
and,
think?
it's a lot to learn, but he's willing to learn, and that's the main thing. And
Yeah.
he asks us, and he values our opinions, and that's wonderful.
Okay. Agnes, take him out there. They're not telling the truth. They when you step out, I know, is he good at his job?
No.
Is he at security?
He is, although I was told 7 years it takes you to get to know everything in
Oh, so
extension.
he may-
But
He
but
may
yes.
have
Takes a
a while to get going and really pick up some traction, but it sounds like he's off to a good start.
Yes.
he took off running.
All right.
Now, every time we do a show, we have a talking point
Yes.
that we focus on a little bit and discuss a little bit amongst our guests. And today's talking point is, I don't know who needs to hear this, but get back on track, regain your focus, and give the rest of 2024 everything you've got.
Yes.
So we're going to ask you all what your thoughts are on it. Have you ever found yourself in that position where you needed to pull it back together and get back on track?
Well, we hope that when we go out to do programming, there's a central focus on education, helping the kids with life skills, helping them find what they never knew that they wanted to learn, but did learn. And so that's really our focus when we go out into the community, regardless of age or gender. Our real focus is to help those kids learn and have fun doing it.
Good. That's a great focus to have. How about you guys? Have you ever had to get back on track and forget all the old rules? I got to make some new rules. You, Angie.
Oh, well, for me doing youth outreach, I'm blessed really to be able to see that spark in the eyes of youth every day. Every day I'm out there, right? So anytime I'm feeling something's not going right, there's a kid that I'm there, I'm doing something with them, and you can see I made a difference. They're suddenly interested in this topic that maybe they didn't have a lot of background knowledge on before. So I'm lucky to kind of get to see that all the time. And it brings me back to, yep, that's why I'm doing this.
You guys, sounds like your job is awesome.
Yeah,
Yep.
no kidding.
How about you?
I work with mostly adults, so a series of classes and educational opportunities. We just finished our Master Gardener course for 2024. We just finished our library series, which is held every Monday and Tuesday night in Waterloo and Cedar Falls at the libraries. Had a great class and some wonderful speakers. We're going to be involved with the Urban Farmers Market. We're going to have
Oh,
Okay.
great.
a booth there once a month to help people ask questions and answer questions about things. How nice to have a personal master gardener there. You can just ask. So if people have, they've gotten off track with their growing or their trees, their lawn, their gardens, they call us. So it's just always fun to come up with new ways to help people learn and grow.
Awesome. Great. Well, for me, did you
I was
ask
gonna.
me? Were
You
gonna
didn't give me a
ask
chance. I was gonna ask you, what about you, Rocky?
What about me,
Yes.
actually? So I've gotten off track before, and especially with my diet. You know, I'll start eating something way bad on Wednesday, and then by Monday, I'm like, you know what, you need to get that back together again, or just not feeling well about what I've been eating. So I just, luckily, I'm able to rebound quite well, so I'm thankful for that.
Good.
Yeah. How about you, Shaviva?
Oh, I got off track just today.
Oh, you did. You were kind of in an
Yes.
off-track situation.
Yes, but hey, you can always, there's always a chance for you to pull your situation together and keep it moving in the direction you need to be going in, and I hope that's what I'm doing right now.
You are, and you
Alright.
know what we do every Friday is a lot of fun, but sometimes, it does get hectic, and
Yes.
we try to show each other grace, especially me. No, just kidding. You actually are very gracious, and we seem to get along quite well
For the most part.
for the most part. Okay, today we talk about Give It Air. I don't know if you guys are familiar with our show, but Give It Air is a segment where we talk about a lot of times they're racial or maybe politically motivated, kind of,
Or cultural.
cultural.
Or just different things to just expose them, because they're either things that people may have never heard of before, or a perspective on something that you're familiar with that might, okay, I never thought about it like that. So
Right. So this is very cultural today, our Give It Air, and we always start with the quote by Nicole Hannah-Jones, and it says, if we are truly a great nation, the truth will not destroy us. So that's something that we always try to stick to, and this is a truth. Red, black, and green dysphoria flag is was actually not invented, but
created by Marcus Garvey.
Yes.
But we'll have Spencer, the Picasso of Soul, tell us a little bit more about the RBG flag.
Well, Give It Air, the red, black, and green diaspora flag, also known as the Union flag, the African American flag, and the black liberation flag, the distinct red, black, and green Pan-African flag was created in 1920, sometimes also called the Marcus Garvey, which was served as a marker of freedom, pride, and political power for black African Americans. The color red stands for the blood, both the blood shed of African Americans who died in the fight for liberation and the shared blood of the African American people. Black represents the people, and the green symbolizes the growth and natural fertility of Africa. If you didn't know, now you know.
Right.
Right.
Well, thank you for that, Picasso of Soul. And for those of you who don't know, then we often say giving it air is sometimes the best disinfectant. But this didn't need disinfectant. This is just some knowledge that you got to
Right.
pick up from being here.
Right, and sometimes, and I know it's so much of a part of the landscape in some parts of the community where people see it and they automatically know what it is, what it stands for, and other people might be like, you have sort of an idea, but
Oh, sure. And
now you know for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
One thing I wanted to mention, Mayor won't be here today, but I think one thing we can talk about, Shaviva, quickly is the fact that we have seen some closings in Waterloo. Red Lobster is going to be gone, to
Yes.
our dismay. We don't like that, as well
And
as
the Logan Hy-Vee.
the
yes.
Logan Hy-Vee. But you know us, we're not going to dwell on the bad stuff. We got to talk about all the good stuff, right?
Right.
We got a new grocery store on Franklin Street that needs to be used more, as well as all these restaurants around, We got El Patron, you got Screaming Eagle downtown, you got Rodney's. Let's talk about the good stuff, Shaviva. What else?
Or focus on, let's not, find the dark cloud in every silver lining.
Right, or don't curse the darkness, turn on a light.
There you go.
Right,
Something
okay.
like that.
So remember that about Waterloo. Talk positive, and positive things will happen. Okay? So 20 years with ISU. Girl,
Yes.
you've seen it all.
I have.
What,
Yes.
what do you want our viewers to know about what you do and what you love about it?
I started out as an urban 4-H specialist, so we had 4-H clubs in the Jubilee Church in Mount Carmel and all of those churches, and loved my work there, and then switched to the county youth coordinator.
Oh.
And So my favorite part really about the job is spending it with the kids. Just seeing them, like Angela said, seeing that spark when they figure out something that they love to do. And of course and my favorite part is probably they come back to volunteer after they've gone through our program. They come back to give back. And so that's probably one of my favorite parts. Is I have 4-Hers now that are married and have kids, and now
20 years,
are
that would be,
involved
yeah.
in 4-H and give back and volunteer and want to continue on with that tradition. So that's my very favorite part. Love that we do a lot of robotics, Legos, a lot of STEM activities. We love to do that. So really, livestock is really a very small portion of what 4-H is. So it expanded a lot in the other tech areas as well.
All right. Well, thank you so
Yes,
much
yes.
for sharing your 20 years experience. Shaviva, do we have comments? I didn't see anybody raise a flag. We have some new people in the studio, so things are kind of different today. So if you see me going, hey, over there, or what's going on?
Every week is different.
It's
a
an exciting
different experience,
adventure,
and,
right?
hey,
No new comments?
we lean in and embrace it.
That's
Yeah.
right. All right. So
Francie
what do you have
Harrington
for
is
Steve?
watching.
Oh, okay.
Francie Harrington.
Well,
Hey,
hello.
Francine.
Yes. Thank you for watching, and thank you for. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask our guests about what Iowa State Extension Service does.
Elvira Robertson is watching.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Russell. All right. What do you have for Steve?
No, you mentioned master gardeners. Do you train? I mean, is there training for master gardeners, or is it just? I love that phrase, master gardeners. That means that's somebody that you can go to get all the skinny about what's going on. So
Every year we offer a 10-week course that comes from Iowa State with videos and a wonderful revised book. And then every week, the local group of us actually, we get together over Zoom and we discuss. We go through our book, we go through the chapters, we go through the videos, and we review what we've learned. So they do that, they take the final test, and then we send them off to do volunteer work. So the timing is great. They get done just in time to go outside and start working in the gardens. We have 24 people this year, and these folks learned everything from trees to animals, vegetables, turf grass, things that you didn't know you needed to know. And again, it's people who love learning, lifelong learners, and people who really want to stay active and volunteer in the community and give back. And we have people who volunteer. Some of the big ones are the Food Bank Garden, People's Garden, Cedar Valley Arboretum, some of the local schools. We have some, we're getting new people all the time and new opportunities from the volunteers. So it really is a great little community within the community.
Yes, and adults. You get to make lots of new friends.
Yes, wonderful people, smart and hardworking, and just enjoy the heck out of them.
Great. And now, it's your turn.
yes.
What do you like about your job? I know you've been doing it for how many years?
Not very, only less than 2 years, a year and a half. Yeah.
Okay.
When I first started, actually, is when I came on here the first
Right, I
time
knew.
to talk to you.
You know, it's
Yeah.
all in the eyes. I looked in your eyes, and I'm like, I know you. But
Yeah.
so thank you for coming back.
Yeah, I love going to the different organizations and giving the kids new opportunities. And when I go back, and kids, am I gonna get to do your program today? You know, excited about it. That's always exciting. I'm doing mindfulness right now at one of the clubs, and first started out, they're teenagers. You know, there's.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, honey,
Yeah.
that's.
But by the end of the class,
you
you know, they're all interested in doing stuff, and that's, you know, when you just keep showing them you care.
That's
they open
right.
up. Keep showing them that you're there and you care.
That's right, because teenagers are so cool, right? They
they're
cannot
very
break that cool persona. I would much rather work with the little kids, you know, or even college people, but those teenagers are a whole nother breed.
Yes.
And look who joined the set. Ta-da!
You was talking about me.
Right, we're talking about you, the boss. So Quenton, first of all, we want to say happy birthday. And forgot to say happy birthday to my cousin who's in the studio audience, and we have a special gift for you. Could you show everybody what we have? Russell? Russell's going to bring it on set. Because, you know, every
Gift
time
for
we
who?
used to come for our birthday party, we're going to celebrate somewhere else later. But we wanted to present this cake. It's a prop, so don't get too hungry when you look at it, because we're not eating it. It's just a prop. All right. Yeah.
Yay.
Turn it to the cameras. Everybody can see it. I don't know if Lori can catch it there on the camera. There you go. Perfect. So it's a birthday cake, and it says happy birthday to Q and Penny, my cousin. So y'all know the birthday song is going to
Thank
be
you.
dope today, right?
Okay.
Okay.
So you come into the store afterwards. That's what you're
Yes,
saying.
yes. Then Lori said that last week, but you were gone. So, okay. Talk to us about your new position and what you're loving about it.
I love working in the community. I love working with my staff. I love Iowa State, even though I went to UNI.
Okay, of course.
And just what we do, you know, out in the community doing things. And the point of being here was just to kind of let people know about the different resources that we have. So that's kind of why I just wanted the staff to talk and just let them know what's going on.
I was going to say that's very, very gracious of you. And speaking of people being gracious, guess what? Mayor was the same way. He said he saw all these people on the show, and he said, well, I'm just going to give up my seat and let the team come on.
That's
So
what he said.
That's exactly what he said. And I see y'all got that thing going alike. So, yeah, it's great to see your team, and they all seem to work really well together.
They do. And it's more of us, but we couldn't have everybody.
I
But
know.
I definitely want to give the glue of our office manager, who is one of the most important persons in the office, and I don't want to take away from anybody else, but she is the glue to everything that we do. So I just want to make sure that we give her a second to speak, if possible.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, please
Tell
talk
us your
about what it
name.
is. Yes, your name and what it is that you do.
My name is Sheila Weddleson. I have been at the Extension office for almost 11 years, and I do everything.
You do everything like you said, right?
Okay.
I answer the phone, tell people where to go, you know, give them to who they need to go to, give them the advice that they need, and I also ID insects when people bring in insects to be ID'd. That's my favorite part of the job. I do pesticide training for commercial and private pesticide applicators. I also do manure applicator training for commercial confinement and dry manure applicator training.
Sounds
Awesome.
like master gatekeeper.
Right, right. And do you love what you do?
I do. I love all the people I work with, yeah.
Yes, well, good.
Yep, so we had quite a few guests, as you can see, and we sort of
Yes.
switched people out so that you get an opportunity to meet everyone and for them to talk a little bit about what they do.
And talk to us about where is your office located, and how can people reach you in Waterloo if they have some reason they want to sign up their kids, or what kind of things would they call you for?
Go ahead, Sheila, the glue to our
Sheila.
office.
Come on, Glue.
You can contact our office at 319-234-6811, and I can direct you where to go if you want to sign your child up for 4-H, if you want to join the Master Gardener program for the next season, Master Conservationist, or you can look at our website, Black Hawk County, www.blackhawkcounty.edu. You can find us there.
Yes.
We're
all right.
located on University Avenue,
3420.
3420.
University Avenue.
Yeah. Right by Pathways and the unemployment office.
Yes, yes. We want to thank you guys for being here. We've had you here before,
Yes.
and so nice to see you again. And thank you, Q, always for showing up and doing what you love and putting into our community. It means so much to Viva.
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations to Mayor Danny Laudick and his bride, Jessie, yes, on their recent marriage. And he's the new mayor
Mayor
in
of
Cedar
Cedar
Falls.
Falls, yes.
Right. And also congratulations to Karis Roberts. You already said that during
Yes,
the pre-boom,
indeed,
I think.
yes.
But we want to congratulate her again for completing her first semester of grad school and for her team's Lady Bobcat Conference Championships. And now we get to talk about the best birthday people. Who are our birthday people? Russell.
Boom, 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 boom.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Happy birthday to
That's how
Mr.
we
Carlos Frazier.
Yes.
Dimitri House. Also, maybe Powell Caston.
Hey, maybe.
Maybe, hey.
Pierre Angela Conte.
Yes.
That sounds like a fragrance.
Right?
And Jerry Salas. Also, happy birthday to Angela Tolis,
Okay.
Georgia Hodge, Corey Sink, Janet Zilk,
Yes.
Marcia Phillips, Glenn Keith, Josh Boomgarner,
Yes.
Quenton Richardson.
All right,
Quenton Richardson. Can I say it one more time?
Yes.
Quenton Richardson.
Big Q. Sound
Big
like
Q.
you're
Getting ready to get out in the ring.
That's a happy birthday list for today.
That's right. And we have one more birthday person that I would like to acknowledge, and she's here in the studio today. Can you come up and sing happy birthday with us? Come on. No, she's gonna come on. You can watch it when you get home.
And leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Okay. And if, in fact, everybody can come up. Who else is over there? Come on up and get in the shot. That's how we're feeling today. You made it a party because just because his birthday, he think it's his show. You know it?
Okay.
Come on, we do a great job singing happy birthday. Walk in front of the cameras. Oh, look at, he's such a gentleman. Thank you. This is my cousin Penny. Come on, sit by
Okay,
the
now.
Yes. Thank you for joining
You all have
us.
also heard us mention Diane Ebert.
Yes, Diane,
There
come on.
she
We have
is.
to, everybody has to get behind me.
Get
I
in the
forgot.
shot.
Over,
Yes.
everybody over here. Are you in? Okay.
Everybody's in.
in. All right. So we like to show off our singing
Yeah, right, okay.
singing skills. Shaviva and I started out, and it usually goes something like this. I'm sure you would agree
It couldn't fit more perfectly
than to have a world party.
on the day you came to be.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to. Hey, go Russell. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Yay! All right. So now you know why we were so loud all day, right? We got all these
That's
people in
right.
our audience. And for those of you who don't know, this is my cousin. I just met her not long ago, yesterday, right?
Yes.
So it's so good to have you in town. What is that?
It's my alarm is 4:30.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
thank you for
That
joining
sounds
us.
okay.
And until next, you can go ahead and turn it off, will you? Thank you. Yeah, so until next time, Shaviva, we want to tell all of our people, as soon as we're listening to the Flintstones.
That's right.
Okay, Flintstones. Seriously? It's not time for the Flintstones. Okay, her alarm went off. I can see Fred now. I can see Fred now, right? Okay, as seasoned women, we've seen a few things and we've learned a few things. And one thing I've learned that is this world changed by your example, but not by your opinion.
Okay.
Okay?
And I've learned that if you can't change your mind, then you're not using it.
That's right. Maybe you're not using it enough.
Yes.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
until next week, we want to influence all of our viewers to do more stuff that makes you awesome, like Big Q,
That's right. All these wonderful people.
Yes.
Steve and
Sheila, and
Diane.
and
Diane.
and Penny.
Okay.
All right.
Angela, who's back there.
And
Where-
Angela,
Russell.
and Lori,
Russell.
and Russell,
Russell.
and Ed, and Agnes.
That's right. And
Why?
That's right.
Because it makes us all look good.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
See you next time.
All right.